नमस्कार दोस्तों. Today is 17th April 2022. Welcome to my channel Tradeplan Nifty. This channel is my journey in stock market, where my idea is not to chase the money but become addicted to the process. Build a trade setup and trade plan with a clear process driven approach to see and make trading profitable. So this is a weekly wrap video for Nifty 50. But before we get into our lalaji, let's have a quick look on how the global markets are looking. So when we look into S&P 500, S&P 500 on weekly chart is has closed below 8, below 50 and below 20 bar moving average. So definitely this is not looking good. And here we see a two candle of confirmation after this particular reversible candle here. So S&P 500 is definitely not looking good on weekly chart. On daily chart, we see that it last week it has gone under consolidation, but on Friday it has successfully closed below 50 and below 200, below 20 and below 8 bar moving average, and almost on the edge of consolidation boundary. So one more red closing and S&P 500 is looking for a free fall. So global market on S&P is definitely not looking good, and that could be because US government 10 bond yield on weekly chart is consistently going on super trend, so it is definitely going up. On daily chart also it's looking very strong. It is close above 8, above 20 and above 50 and 200, and it's not looking very far away from 20 also. So I think US government 10 bond yield is looking to go higher from here, which is definitely not a good sign. And dollar index is also after consolidation is going up on daily chart and close above 80 and 20, so definitely an uptrend. And on weekly chart also it is an uptrend, which is not a good sign for a bank nifty. Now when we look into our local market, when we look into bank nifty on weekly chart after this particular reversal candle is showing another confirmation, but still about 20, 50 and 2 and 8 bar moving average. So on weekly chart it is showing uptrend. Any close below 36,754 or 750, 36,750 would not be a good news for bank nifty, which is almost 300 point away from here. So Monday we should test this level. And on daily chart, we see that bank nifty is again showing red candle, close below 8, but still above 220 and 50 bar moving average, which is at 36,870. So 36,700 should become a very good support for a bank nifty. Let's see if it breaks that. When we look into SDFC, we see that SDFC on weekly chart is showing a confirmation on reversal candle, close below 20 and 50, just above 8 and 200, so definitely not looking good. HDFC Bank, similar story on weekly chart, close below 20 and below 50, so looking weak. On daily chart, close below all the three moving average, that is 8, 200 and 20, and below 50 also. So HDFC Bank is looking on daily basis extremely weak. Let's see how Mota is looking. Mota on daily chart is close below 8 and below 20, so this is also not looking good. TCS on weekly chart, let's have a look. On weekly chart is showing a reversal close below 20, not looking good. Kotak, similar story, not looking good, below 50, below 20 and below 8. So all the nifty top 10 are not giving a positive sign. Global clues are also not looking very good. But now when we look into nifty on weekly chart, let's see what lalaji is telling us. So lalaji on weekly chart is showing the confirmation candle on this particular doji. So on weekly chart, it is showing a downward trend, but still above 20 and above 8. So definitely uptrend. The strong, extremely strong support on weekly basis, it is showing at 17 to 90, which is 20 bar moving average as well as weekly L4. On daily chart, we see that it has taken a support on 20 and closed, but just about 20 below 8, and by Monday the closing is almost around 17,300. So let's see where it close. But If it's 17,300, somewhere in this zone, so definitely below 20. So on daily chart also is looking weak, and 15-minute chart gives us a confirmation that it is closed below 200, below 50, below 20, and below 8. So moving average Nifty on 15 minute is clearly showing a reversal. Now for Monday, for next week, let's have a look into some critical levels. So the important level was 17,300, 17,290, which is weekly L4. It looks like this may be tested on Monday. So if 17,290 is broken, then it's a free fall. Then there are no levels there. So, and on top side, we see that we have a first resistance now at 17,440, then a very good resistance at 17,565, which is a weekly pivot as well as weekly H3. And if 17,560 is broken, then 17,600. But it looks like market are looking weak. So for Monday and the for coming week, uh, trade plan should be sell on rise. But let's take a confirmation by looking into super trail. So when I look into super trail on 15-minute chart, it is showing bearish, as well as on daily chart it is showing bearish. So this confirms the view. When we look into CPR, the open will be definitely below pivot, which is at 17,530. So this confirms that market has turned bearish. So for Monday and for a coming week, the trade plan as of now, trade plan for Monday is sell on rise. Now where you can buy, so entry could be a good entry would be at previous day low, which is at 17,450. So anything between 17,420 to 17,450, if get a chance, could be a good entry to enter into this bearish reversal or bearish market. I hope these discussions are adding value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Have a good trading week ahead. Stay healthy. Jai Hind.